Well, welcome back to the channel. I've come out here today because I think I've brought an ugly duckling. A drone, a DJI Flip, and boy is it ugly. But will it turn into a swan when I fly it? Let's hope so. I haven't tried it yet. I've just had it a couple of days. I've switched it on in the house, but I've not had a chance to try and fly it. So I've come to the local recreation area to give it a go. So all I intend to do is just give it a fly round. I might try some of the pre-settings. I've flown drones before. On how you might have seen on my channel, I've been using a HOVERair X1, which you don't need to use any controllers. You just press a button in sequence, and you can have different modes. It can fly around you. It could go up and come down, take videos, take pictures. However, this one does exactly the same. So last night I sold my HOVERair X1, which I really enjoyed. I thought it was a great little drone. It was lacking a little bit in quality, but this one should match the DJI X4 Mini Pro. That's the camera wise. Flying wise, there's a few less options. Well, I'll say less options. There's probably more options on this one. But there's a lot of things this can't do that the X4 can, and there's probably a £300 difference with buying the X4 Pro. I think it is the DJI X4 Pro, and this is called the DJI Flip. Now, lots of different reviews. Some people like it, some people not so much. However, I haven't had a drone like this for about 8 years. I had the DJI Phantom 4. Is it the Phantom 4? I had that about 8 years ago. That's your normal size drone, like your cross-shaped one, and I sold that. However, it was really good. The camera was really good for back then. And before that, I had the very first DJI Phantom that come out. I'm trying to think what it was. A DC something or whatever. I can't remember what it was, but that was about 13 years ago, 14 years ago maybe. So I've got a bit of experience of flying drones, and I had to fly. I also fly model airplanes as well. But I'm about to find out how this goes. Is it going to turn into a swan, or is it going to stay an ugly duckling? It looks like a unicycle. It's odd, isn't it? You've got a few options with this. You can fly it without a controller. You don't need anything. You can press the buttons on the side, exactly like the HOVERair X1 that I've just sold. You could just press different modes and press the button, and off it will go. It'll do its thing, be it filming or taking pictures, and then it'll come back to you. You can do that with this. So that's the reason why I sold my HOVERair X1, because this should be much superior to that one. But we shall see. So what I'm going to do is just hang on, because there's somebody coming with a dog. I don't want to start it up and scare the dog, so I'll wait till they've gone. I'm going to take it off from the yard standing of the car park. It's a bit damp on the grass, and this actually sits a little bit low on the floor, so the grass is going to go through the guards. If I just pull one of these guards out for a moment, as you can see, it's got guards on. That's just one of them. You just pull them out, and then when you pull one of the back ones out, it actually automatically switches the drone on. So you don't even have to press a button, and it just takes a few seconds and it's on and it's ready to go. And like I say, you don't need a controller, you can launch it from your hand. But today I'm going to use a controller which I've got that came with it. I brought the Fly More combo, so you get this DJI RC2 controller. You've got a screen on the front, you can see what you're recording, and that's what I'm going to try and see what it's like today. Right, I'm just connecting to the drone which is on the floor the side of me. Just going to check that it's just connecting to the satellite, so we've just got to hang on just for a few minutes. Hopefully. Here we go. I've got the takeoff permission on the controller, so everything's ready to go. I've checked drone assist, there's no restrictions in the area. There's a slight breeze, but nothing too much. We had a storm yesterday, and it's about 3 degrees because it's quite cold. So here we go, let's see what happens. Just asking me to check everything's okay, which I've checked. So it's just winding up. Press record on the video, and I'm just flying this manually, so here we go. I'll just take it out a little bit, just turn it round so it can see me. Just getting, and that's zoom, that's pan and tilt, and there I am by the car. Oh, I just pressed the button underneath which tilts the camera right down. Oh, just getting used to the buttons. There I am again. So if I do that, it'll go down. If I do that, it should go back right to the straight position. I'm going to turn it the other way and just take it up and out. And up a bit more. I can just pan round. I think if I put it to sport mode, so that'll go quite fast. That is cine mode, so it should just slow it down a little bit. As you see, I'm turning it, it slows it down. It slows the all the turning. It just gives it that smoother feeling. Let's just take it out a bit further. There's the reeking in the distance. Can go that way. Just let it pan round. This is me just getting used to the controls. Oh, cracking view. Right, let's see. This should take a picture, I think. Hold my finger on, I think. Right, I'm not too far out, and I'm going to try the return to home. If I just pan down with the camera, I'll get the right way. There you go. There I am there. It's not too far out, and I can see where it says the home is, so I'm going to press home. I have to hold my finger on it. Holding my finger on it. and it's coming home. And it's coming home, it's right above me. It's coming down. Here it comes. Okay, I'm going to stop it, I think. There we go, and I've now took back control. Yeah, that worked quite well. Just turn it around. Just press that button. There I am. So the return to home worked well. There's a lot more functions that I'm not going to try today. It's just I wanted to get out and fly it and make sure it all worked. Now, batteries, DJI say you can get 31 minutes out of batteries. So what I've looked on reviews, they're saying about 20 to 25 minutes depending on the weather, how you're flying it. Because if you're flying it fast, or you're flying in heavy wind or heavier wind, the batteries are going to go down a lot quicker. So you're looking between 20 and 25 minutes. And to be fair, for that size of a camera, that's not bad. The size of the drone. Let's take it up. I'll take it out. I'm still in cine mode, so it's really quite slow. So if I hold it there, we can go up a bit more. I'll just turn it back towards me. I'll take it up a bit further. And with my HOVERair X1, I couldn't do or go this far at all. I can still see it. If I stop there, hold there, spin it round, just tilt the camera, oh, wrong way, down a little bit, keep tilting it round. I'm right down by the silver car that's in the middle of the screen now. And if I just check behind me, there's no red cables. And just start filming it coming towards me. Let's go and just take it up a little bit. And as you see, it will come flying over me. I'll just stop it there, tilt the camera down a bit more. There I am, right in the centre of the picture. A couple more cars coming. Let's go back a bit. Okay, my battery's saying it's low, so I'm bringing it back home. Because I've brought the Fly More combo, I've got 2 extra batteries, so I can take it up again. I'm going to take it up and take it over the trees that way, because we've got some children playing here. Don't want to interrupt them, so just wait for it to connect to the satellites again. Take off muted on the controller, just start her up. Checks complete. That was a takeoff in normal mode. Put it in cine mode, so we got a nice panoramic view. Right, I'll press return to home. Let's just get it home. Just above me now, so it should be coming down shortly. Here it comes. I've had a firmware update come up on the screen. I've already updated it and the screen went blank. I went to that. So I can't see the camera, something's going on. So I'm bringing it home just to be safe. And we will end the flight there. It's just coming into land. That made me a bit jumpy then. And there she is, down, safe. And we'll just fold that up.
Manual mode.
So yeah, I've got a I was looking through the camera so I could see what we was filming, and all of a sudden it just went blank, and I've got connect to the Flip. I was already connected, and saying there's an update, a firmware update. Now I've already done firmware updates just a couple of days ago, but why would that do that while I'm flying? I've got to have a look at that, read up about that, because that surprised me. So all I did was press the return to home to get it back, turn it off, and now I'll go back and check it. Fold it up. Hopefully I can sort that out back at home. So don't forget guys, thanks for tuning in. This is just an update. What I'm hopefully going to be able to use with my vlogs is the DJI Flip, as long as I get it sorted out. And don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.